Shout out to the real. Shout out to the fake. Shout out to that nosy shit. She better stay in her place. Get in line, punk. Right now we got Mr. Cheeks Lost Boys. You already know. You already know what it is. History of the making. What's good, man?
Shit, son.
How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. It's last night. You're feeling good. Last in the road, you know what I mean?
I see. I know it's a little early for me too. But let's talk about it, man. What you got going on right now, man?
What I got going on right now? Damn. A whole lot of situations happening right now. My man Speak Nice is home. He just did a record. He got a new record out. He's pumping his new record out. Welcome back, Speak Nice. I got a little label deal. One of the team's records a label right now. And we're signing a situation where we're doing Mr. Cheeks' life story with radar films and shit. A lot of shit going on. So much shit.
Yeah, I know. Did any of y'all had a kid or something that was rapping?
Okay. See, my son rap.
He rap?
See, my son rap. My son raps. He dance. You know. And also, you know, pretty new son. Who got cash? Yeah,
Who got cash? That's who it is. Yes.
Man. Word.
So that's all part of the family?
All part of the family. All else, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who got cash? Pretty new son. Doing his numbers. He's on tour right now with Bobby Smith, running around internationally, doing that damn thing. And, you know, my son is in bands. He's doing his work. He checks him out on the YouTube. Got a new single out called STR. And, you know, he got this new joint called The Best of Me. Fly shit. So all my little family is working, and we still at it, doing that damn thing. Shouts to Universal, about to do the 25-year anniversary Leaving Drug Money album.
Classic. 1, 2, 3,000 rounds.
That's how I'm doing it, man. It's keeping busy, you know what I'm saying? In 2023, got the Rockefellers tour popping off August 5th. It's gonna be crazy out there in Forest Hills Park. Oh man, we just really doing the damn thing. And we shot a video for this joint called Home from the House, my new single.
Party joint?
Definitely a party joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you got an album coming?
Yeah, I got an album called Devil's Gold coming.
Mm-hmm.
Devil's Gold.
Anybody on there we should know about? Or you just took it solo?
I really just kept it in the house of my camp, you know what I mean? I got a few joints with Royal Flush, you know. I got a few joints with new artist called Bobby Gray. She was sitting out of there doing a thing. It has been now putting it down. New video, The Rundown. If you catch that up on YouTube, it's called The Rundown. That's rocking right now. And niggas been busy, man. It's keeping busy fast.
So you still love doing it? You still love performing?
Hell yeah. Love performing. And that's part of your career. When you go out there and bring it to the people, you know what I mean?
You get that praise, you get that respect that you so rightfully deserve, man.
Appreciate it, no question, yo.
So you got Royal Flush on that?
Yeah, you know how we do it, you know what?
Yeah, brothers, y'all cool. Gorgeous, bro. So shout out to Royal Flush too.
Shout out to Royal Flush.
He never gave me my interview either. Gotta put that out there. He said he reneged on the deal, he never did it.
Shout out to the guy, Royal Flush.
Shout out to Trash. He had put it together, so it was like a third party type of situation. Trash. So let's take it back to Leaving Drug Money, man.
Yeah.
Give me that introduction about that.
Leaving Drug Money was idea. We came up with that idea one night. We was on big box smoking weed and shit. We wanted to do with the drug dealers to get the money like the drug dealers back instead of the drug dealers. We get that ourselves, drugs. So do your music and you make that good. So we came with that title, Leaving Drug Money. So that's what we did from then on, you know what I mean?
So y'all was kind of, it looked like a band, lead singer, lead performer, and all. Did anybody else in the crew, was they rappers originally?
Not really, you know what I'm saying?
So it was just you?
Yeah, it was like, me and Tommy used to go to the park jams and battle, cats from Lincoln Park to, so, you know, 40B and all of that. So, Lou and them niggas came along the way. When I met Speak Nice, it was at summer school and shit. We met him doing, you know, down in Yard Ballin'. He came through with the trooper, playing that sound system, and we met that nigga that day, you know what I'm saying? And, from there, we just collaborated, you know what I'm saying? He used to come to his mom's crib, we hit the basement up and start working on music. And that's how we came. Most from me doing Freaky Tay, we was cast at this board together across the street from each other, get each other up to go to school and all of that, you know. Fucking the chemistry was just dope as young dudes. You know what I'm saying? Skating school, all of that shit together, like just listen, man.
So, how long did it take y'all to do that first album? Or did y'all just...
Nah, it took us like 10 years. It's 89, we was trying to work with them. About 6 years, you know? Because we was traveling, running around, doing our things out there in Virginia, North Carolina, trying to just get ourselves established in the music game. And anywhere wherever the mic was at and we making some noise happen, we wanted to be there, you know what I'm saying? So we went out to Virginia was like our first little road trip, because we seen the rum shaker shit popping off, and my cousin just started Shirt Kings. He did the jackets and all that. So he's like, oh shit, that's like opportunities. We ran down to VA. Next thing you know, we started living out that motherfucker and just meeting different people and bumping with Tim Dog, and from me and Tim Dog, and you know, certain cats that was in the game. You know, they brought us to the world. They told us they come to New York, you know what I'm saying? Got some music, had some joints we used to do, and played them shits for certain cats. Got to meet Andre Earl and Heavy D.
Shout out to Heavy D. 50 years of hip hop, that's what all this is about.
Andre Earl, no question.
And people don't give Heavy D the credit. That's what's going on, certainly. So, strictly shout out Heavy D, man. Big fan growing up. We grew up on hip hop. I grew up on you. So, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I was a kid, man. I came to the rage. Yeah, you probably got down before me. But I came to the rage one time to perform. And I be running deep. I used to roll deep. And my cousin was in the bathroom. I don't know what happened. I don't know. He pissed a certain wrong way. Yeah, he got rattled. So we thought it was some regular dudes. We was kids, 15, 16, you know, just coming outside basically. And we was like, yo, who you was in that beefing with? So we thought we was gonna go fight some other kids, all right? You know what I'm saying? He's like, then you were there fucking beefing with the Lost Boys? Man, let's get the fuck out of here.
Word, shit like that?
Yeah. Probably wasn't even you. Probably just your crew. Probably your gang. He was supposed to be here today, but he's a piece of shit too. Shout out to Wesley. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. This is HighlyDishFunctional. So, legal drug money.
Legal drug money.
Legal drug money. So, talk about the lifestyles of Rich and Shameless. That was the first joint I ever heard for y'all.
Yeah, lifestyles of Rich and Shameless. Yeah, man. That's well, that's like an idea that we came up with cats that's in the hood. Local drug dealers that might get killed that nobody heard of, you know what I mean? And it's just the lifestyles of it.
Did you come up with that, or did y'all all plan that whole thing together?
Nah, that's the lifestyle. God came up with that shit.
Y'all was in the studio together, and they helping you with input and all that stuff?
Hell yeah, it's like this, you know, banging out the 40s and smoking weed and shit, and just lifestyle with the Rich and Shameless. We put it together. I mean, developing making music was kind of crazy, but it was like, when we was all in the studio together, it was the ideas and just the vibe that make the music come together, man. It was, damn, like you said, when you was younger, you always want to be around your crew and just want to come up with fly shit and do dope shit with each other. So, when we hit the studio, I mean, you know, it's just like being around people make influence the music, you know what I'm saying? So, we talk about certain cats that we lost in the hood. Then, you know what I mean? But they never get reported about how they got killed or what situation happened. So that's, like I said, lifestyle of different sheets, some guy with a name, you know what I mean? Famous people, when they pass away, you know, they're gonna be recognized.
That's a fact.
You don't recognize like rock superstars in the hood sometimes. That's
a fact. That's a fact. That's a very true thing. And you got, you know what I'm saying, you one of the great storytellers too.
Thanks.
And people don't mention that shit. You know what I'm saying? Renee was one of the most classic stories ever. You smoked about 40 L's in that rock. 41 blood. Yeah. We used to be talking about that shit as kids. I'm getting nostalgic just thinking about it. Remember us going through your album back in the day, man.
Hell yeah.
And us being kids, that's how you used to sit down with music back in the day. Something that kids don't probably do nowadays. They don't appreciate the look. They don't appreciate the art cover and all of that stuff, man.
Schools.
Yeah.
Just all the shit that goes into music shit. Like, game changed a whole bunch, you know what I mean? From really writing rhymes and really your craft and shit like that. And so I'm glad I came from the era of KRS-One and Slick Rick and kind of artists, you know what I'm saying? With a bunch of variety and everybody ain't sound the same. Everybody had their own flow. Right now it's like
you always had your own flow.
No question. I mean,
You are definitely one of the originals. Nobody sounds like you. Nobody came like you ever.
Sure, came from right here, right with the Boulevard. Used to go to battles right here, but over here, you know, say put in work. R.I.P. my man, Panama PI, you know what I'm saying? Corey did, and that's that influenced me to be where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? It's no longer here, but they was some dope ass artists, you understand? So it's like, I just be trying to carry that torch from Queens, you know what I mean? I mean, my side anyway, South Side, South Ozone Park and all of that. So, yes, making them noises is beautiful, man. Making music is dope.
It's dope to you?
Oh yeah.
So you talk about being influenced and the things that you're around, of course, things you're around go through with your lifestyle, your style choice, the way you dress. So where we at now with, you know what I'm saying, about what's influencing now, what's different about, of course it's different, we older now.
Yeah.
So what we talking about now?
Oh, we just talking about, you know, different grown-up shit now. I mean, like, man, like, I still got the bounce and all that, right? Still do my bounce parties and all that, but small things I'm talking about. Well, I've been married for like 28 years and shit, so it's, you know, my mindset is different. But I still make it pop. Still talking about what I go through because we already know we go through. But overall, I mean, just like the more, I'm on the MC's influence. Black music influences me, you know what I mean? That's real shit, right? So you just, like I say, they ain't really like banging out with the 90s MCs, you know what I'm saying? We got our little 50-year pop thing going on and all that. Paying attention to the game, but like labels ain't really trying to let the old school niggas lead. So we just gotta do what we do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing a damn good job right now. Shouts to Grandmaster Cash, Massa and Shantae, you know what I'm saying? People that's in my corner. Uncle Ralph Daniels just got proclamations the other day in New York City and shit. It was dope. Shouts to Jermaine Williams, you know what I mean? That was crazy, you know, the activist. We was standing on stage with him and all of that. They got awards the other day on Citrus Street. Well, of course it's that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. We used to go down there for court or whatever. And now we standing on there getting awards. The music game is a beautiful thing to be a part of, you know what I mean? I'm glad to be a part of it, shit.
Definitely a part of it. As far as the music game right now, are you in tune with any of these niggas now? Any of these new niggas?
I mean, I be hearing records, but I ain't really like, I'm not buying the albums and shit. I'm not turning on the radio and hearing too much that's dope music. I mean, it's not
really too much dope music out there right now.
It's like the same shit going on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
but is it anybody that you checked out and said, all right, he's dope?
I ain't gonna lie, nah. I mean, there's a lot of dope MCs out there, but I ain't really been,
no movie right there. There's nothing that moves you would catch you like, yeah.
Nah, man. You know the regular names, Drake and on me like that. Mm-hmm. They dope. They ain't the niggas that be like, oh shit, I think it's out. Like that. But shout out to the niggas doing their thing.
Shout out to
them. Game and change for long, different game now.
It's a different game. And that's why I want to know how you feel about it's a lot of feminism, hip hop right now. They talking about, you know, rappers doing strange activities.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Niggas got their own little category of shit. When you get in the game, they should do their thing in the game situations. I mean, I ain't mad at nobody living their life. You're saying. They be doing all that Fruit Loop shit and not hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That shit's delicately tight. You know what I'm saying? Got niggas really trying to outdo girls in the hip hop game, nigga. Like, where does it come from, nigga? Like, niggas is painting their nails and shit. I mean, I get it, nigga, but I don't get it, nigga. What the fuck is going on here?
How you feel about the females?
Female rappers? Yeah. I mean, they kind of dope. They ain't like Queen Latifah, bitch, like hard body, really MCing. But the bitches doing that was shaking their ass and fuck out of there. Like, I mean, it's dope, but damn, everybody is twerking and everybody got the bag. Alright, we understand. Damn, you know what else to talk about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? Like,
Right.
Not a real true story though. Man, I got a granddaughter and all that. I don't want to change. I want to see all they got is that. Now, I mean, that you shaking that. Like, where's it? I mean, I hear you got talent. I hear it, but let me. I like titty balls too. Don't get me twisted. I'm a light skin action guy. But come on, man. Somebody bring us some goddamn some fly music and intelligence and shit. People just keep talking about the same thing. Chase the bag. Fucking it. I can do it by myself. What the fuck going on here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel the same way. None of it really sticks. No, they got a little bounce, a little something on it.
Well, you don't see the same shit. Every chick that rap, you just turn around, shake ass. All right, I can go right down the block and see that shit. But that's what they promoting. That's what they feeding us. Like, nigga, that's like, come on, kid.
And not only that, you know what I'm saying? It's like nowadays, and I'm not saying this, maybe I don't know if it's because it's not my private life, but from what's going on, we just talk about, you know, topics, current events, and being a man. You know, you got the man that didn't like. It's not wrong with not liking what your girl is wearing or what she's doing. And it's all right if she's doing it publicly, then that's your woman. And you're like, yo, I don't like that. But now it's a problem with men being men. Then you have the actor Jonah Hill. He came at his girl. You know what I mean? Not his ex-girl. His girl, she tried to expose him. You know, he bitches trying to expose people. I don't know, mad at this shit. So he said, yo, you know, if you friendly with guys, you over there in that type of environment, then I can't have that.
Right.
And now, you know what I'm saying, they coming for him. So it's like nowadays, women got a problem with men being men. Right.
It's crazy.
And that's the weirdest shit to me, man.
Yeah, shit.
And I don't know if it goes on. I don't know if people just doing this shit for the internet purposes, or do they really believe this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like we just supposed to be okay with everything you do.
Right. It's not. I'm not mad at my man what he said. Like, if you're gonna be zoning out like that, we can't hang out like that.
Yeah.
We up in niggas' faces doing all that extra shit. Nah, I'm thinking we should hang out. So y'all mad at him for expressing the way you feel like, you know,
yeah, size of his titles and all this shit. Yeah. Shout out to the real. So we talking about that Keke Palmer situation and how things are portrayed now, how they want men to behave right now. Do you think like somebody's behind making these rappers and these entertainers act that way?
Yeah, of course.
And they're young men.
You know what it is, man? They out there, the Illuminati shit. Yo, it's like the richer niggas get, the richer niggas get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I don't even want to be that rich if I gotta wear pocketbooks and fucking skirts and shit. I don't know. I mean, the game is, the game is different, man. Like, since the 90s, it was funny. You know what I mean? Certain parties you're not gonna go to because you see what's going on at the parties. You know what I mean?
You don't fuck with it?
No, I ain't really been fucking with them industry parties. You know what I mean? It's just different. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I just try to avoid all that funny shit and just continue making music and shit.
Even with doing business. And you ever, you know what I'm saying, somebody ever said, yo, try to alter your style, alter your appearance, alter your approach. I'll try to tell you that.
Yeah. That's why I'm where I'm at now. Because now I can't really be fucking with how to change who I am and all of that. You know? Like, from the stylist to everybody, really got trying to make me, but they want to make you dress different and say different and be different. Like, now I'm just came from where I'm from and I'm going to just keep continuing on doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Right here around the Boulevard 132, and we just been doing the damn thing. Proud to be able to make music. I'm happy that Universal picked us up. Shout outs to like I said, Andre Harrell and Heavy D for signing us. That was so dope. And Uptown Records, Universal Records, you know.
So your label right now is with Universal too, huh?
My label? Nah, I'm straight up, you know, my label is 1-2 Records. We're doing a situation with Universal Records for the new Legal Drug Money album, adding 5 more joints.
Oh, you added 5 more?
Yeah, just adding some joints to bonus the album up. You know what I mean?
And you did that? You had any rest of the team involved with that?
Yeah. Shout out to Pretty Low and Spick Nice. I mean, like, the Spick Nice came on, we was really on our, like...
How long Spick Nice been on now?
Damn, about 2 years, nigga.
2 years.
Did 19 years.
That's a long motherfucking time. I done did time. I know how it is to come out of jail.
Sure.
So it's good to come out and you was right there waiting for him.
That's right. And we're still rocking, he's still doing his damn thing. Like I said, we got a new single called What Won't Big right now that we gonna do. And I just keep him busy, man. Filled up, man. I mean, like, it's good. I just like making music and shit. So any chance you get to make that shit and do that shit in the studio, you want to be there. Without being in the studio, that shit fuck my mind up. Without making music, it bothers me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You ever took a break from just making music? I'm not putting out music. You're talking about making.
Yeah. That's how he died. 1999. Took a little break. Drinking crazy. Still crazy. Like, he was on like minds were bugging in 1999 when they killed Talik. But yeah, I took a little time out. You know, feeling like, nigga, come on. We got to get back to it. And, you know, that's just what it is, man. Talik ain't going to nigga just sitting around talking, drink the fuck. What you want to drink the life away? But way fast. Now you want to just stand up strong and do what you continue to do. That's what I just did, you know? Making good music and rocking with good artists and shit like that. Got a new record. Shout out to my man Tech from Boot Camp. We got a new joint called Smoke. That shit's kind of dope right now.
Tech, yeah.
Yeah. My man Tech out there. Smith and Wesson. Boys is dope. And yeah, man, we just been doing the damn thing. I gotta give a shout out to the Drink Champs for having us, and I gotta give a shout out to my man, you know, Matt Farr for having us on that. My opinion, expert opinion show and shit.
Shout out to those legends. Shout out to Lloyd.
Facts.
So let's talk about Lights Camera Action.
Lights Camera Action. Now, you know, I was living in Miami at that time, and I used to stay up in these city bars and shit. My people out there.
What you was doing out there?
Oh man, I was just living, man, getting into trouble. Shit. I make it home, man.
HighlyDishFunctional, I know how it be,
man. So Lights Camera Action came about. Big Dog sent it down. I didn't even think the track that in the beginning when I first heard it. As the night went along, we in the studio and I'm battling with my team. Shouts out my team, Mad Dollars out there, with Liberty City and all that. But you know, while with my team, like started coming. So what's some Jimmy shit? We in the bar at night, about to get. I was like, all right, fuck yes. This came to me, you know what I mean? So yeah, Lights Camera Action, man. I was one of the little joints. I was like, "You sure you want to do the track?" I'm like, "Nah, shit, man, whack, man."
You sound like DMX. My favorite rapper too.
Yo, that shout out to my man DMX. So
the Sorry Miss Jackson part, was that there or you wanted that to be there?
Nah, I made that on the I was thinking about like you know, with my man Andre 3000 and my man Dre, I mean Big Boy. They're like, son, so that's where I got it from. I was like, so look, I'm gonna say it like that. So I don't know, kind of saying I'm Silence Jackson. Silence Jackson. That's just crazy. It was just crazy how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about it last fall. It's like, I just put that in there. It was kind of dope. I told my man Dre that shit one night. I seen him in Miami. He go up down there. I just use your kind of like, no doubt, get it.
Well, you done strong with the hooks. You strong with that. You got timeless music, everything with us pretty much timeless. And I want to know that being that it's timeless, being that you write those hooks, you get any influence when you write those hooks?
Influence?
Yeah, you got a nice little, all your hooks be.
Because, I'm just thinking about shit. Like, I just want to make the best. I want to make the flower, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure, everything I do, I want to make sure I make it popular. You know what I mean? Like, because like I said, I'm influenced by Big Daddy Cam, I'm influenced by Big Martin, I'm influenced by Rod Kennedy. So I want to make music that's how they would make it. I want to make sure my music come out good and not only the lyric game, but also the bars and the hooks. You know, like you said, the hooks, you know what I'm saying? So,
was you always good at that, or did you have to get schooled and that? Because I know sometimes rappers, they can write the rhyme,
right,
but they can't, you know what I'm saying? Translate that. So you came in right off doing that.
I came in like that, but I really learned the skills of making music from Tim Dog. My man Tim Patterson from Universal Records said, nigga, you can make street music all you want, but you want to make universal music. So that's why alright, fuck it. I had to sit down and really come up with like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You wanted shit that we carry out outside of your block, outside of your blocks. And that was my that's all I've been looking. That's how I've been looking at making music from then. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to make records for the block or you want to make records for the world? That's how I just took it for me. I was like, yeah, I want to make records for the world. So I don't know. Trust me, because now when I was coming up in this shit, I was pen and pad, I used to write on everything, you know? Right on everything, whatever I'm in. I'll be on the bus, get a napkin, I'll be in the bin. Put that in the body, whatever I could do, you know what I'm saying? Well, so, man, I just love it. I'm just happy to be a part of the music industry. Like, it's dope.
Shout out to the real. So when you think about, because I was talking to one of my friends, and it was I think it was Father's Day,
Right.
and he was just like, he's our friend, but he didn't grow up with us. He was part of the Coke Boys, and he see us, some of my friends we hanging around. He said, I look at y'all because y'all grew up together, and he said, I wish I could do that with some of the people I could that. We lost so much. We did so much shit. We didn't look at it as dumb.
Right.
We in the streets wilding.
Right.
And he said, I need to appreciate these moments. So it's one of those real conversations he just hit me with out of the blue. And he was like, I need to appreciate those moments because y'all still together.
Right.
I can't do that. I can't go back with some of the people I came up with. I'm here with y'all my brothers too. But the people I came up with, we lost. We got people in jail,
Right.
doing 30, people that's died. So when you talk about the story, you talk about Lost Boy, you talk about the Mr. Chick story.
Yeah.
And, rest in peace, Freaky Tay. And just talk about that, man, about the story and how it feels now today, because that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like, what we doing right now from Towers here, man?
Yeah, that type of
That
stuff.
type shit, like, hey, what we doing? Oh man,
Does it ever hit you?
Like, it always hits me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it always hits me because, like, we came in the game together. So, like, losing to Ali was definitely a hill below to all of us. So, man, who is this? Who's still there? I don't know, man. He probably have his own little crew doing everything and his own soul album and all kind of shit. I'll be happy already, I'll be doing my work. But we've always just been the business partner we've been the businessman of our crew. It's been nice to kind of DJ. Doing this damn thing. But now, like I said, it's good to be, connected again. You know what I'm saying? He went away, came back, still on the strong, cool out shit. He got his own things in his mind, going through, whatever. But he's handling well. And every chance we get to perform together is dope. Right now. So we did a lot of joints together, a lot of shows we did over the past 2 months or 3 months. We worked, you got a job and shit, so it's kind of off and get off from a lot. But being around my family and being around, cats in the neighborhood, it's always hate though. You know that? Everybody won't love a nigga, but overall, it's mostly 80-20 love. You know what I'm saying? 80 love, 20 hate. Or dislikes, yes, and just living like 52 years old. They ain't got no time to be like, man, nigga just rocking the road, making music and take care of the family and handling business, man. It's a whole bunch of so much positive shit in the world. We always see the negative shit going on, so much good that we do. You know what I mean? Without even taking, you ain't gotta do good and take this is what I did again. You know what I mean? Shit niggas be doing. It's like so much clout chasing it out there and all that. It's like, I'm just happy to be able to still do the damn thing and pop off and not be an old homeball nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just really rocking and rolling. Like, I like being around good people, good vibes, good shows and shit like that. I had like 2 smoke events that went so dope this week on Friday and Saturday. Smoke events and shit where everybody come out, have some artists perform. Find the trees, the whole shit is packed full of trees and drinks and then we just splits and good vibes. I just like giving back, really. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is, man. I'm just happy to be alive. I was doing the damn thing, do the damn thing.
So when Freaky Tay passed, did anybody did come like doubt? Like people came doubt? Did you doubt yourself? Did you feel like it wasn't gonna sound the same?
No.
Do other people feel like that? Like,
Of course. Man, a lot of niggas blame me for regard for Charlie Black. Like, I killed him and shit like that. There's a lot of shit going on. Yeah, man. You know how niggas is. You know, you go the streets talk, went through a lot, Charlie passed, and niggas still was gonna get back on and do it again. He went back and did it, man. You know what I'm saying? Came back out there still strong. You had to move out of town for a minute because, the rage in us was so crazy. Niggas was like, we gotta get out of here. Can't be around and shit. Shit is so deep. And, yeah, that's really it is, man. Like, when Charlie passed and we had to go back in the booth and do it, yeah, niggas got mad because I was coming up with shit. I was coming up with joints for just dedicating to Charlie and shit. It was all, at that time, it was all of us, like, Charlie Crew still in the studio, Sweet Crew, my crew, Blue Crew, all of us in the studio once time. We was all going, my mom just fucked up and Charlie passed. So it was this different vibe at the time. We got it together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put that Lost Boy for Life album out. And that shit was dope. And that's it, man. We was just still pounding the pavement and doing the damn thing, man. I got to shout out to people that still rock and roll with me and still support and show love and shit. That's just a real me. Should be it.
So when you went solo, was it because of everything that was, getting locked up? So when you went solo, was that your choice, or was you forced to do it, or you just had to do it?
Nah, I wanted to do it.
Oh, you wanted to do it?
Yeah, wanted to do it. Because I'm just feeling like everybody was like, it was like at that time, like, when niggas was, how you say, just doing different things. Niggas was up there rocking with the school. Everybody was trying to put their team together. We was trying to really be like, at the Lost Boy, we could put our teams on, like, everybody put their crew on and run, but it ain't really work out like that. Like, I seen it. It ain't really work out like I seen how it should work out. Universal, they was kind of fronting on the money and all that too, though. They was kind of fronting on shit, so that's when I really went solo and them shit like that. They were trying to keep our shit on the shelf a lot. They got scared because 50 came to the game and all of that. They were like, yo, we gonna do it. I'm like, yo, just stand up for the rest. That's right. So I really was kind of nervous about shit. So we just fucking said, yo, let's get out walk babies and I sat back down, some solo and one thing, one label, going on. Well, I thought the like camera has to be version of shit other than 2 records and shit. Yeah, that it is. That's what it is.
Shout out to the real. So you're a married man right now?
Yeah.
Said 20-something years, which I didn't know. So how do you keep that together?
But she keep it together. I'm worse. Shit.
Me too. I know.
Yeah, she go lick it down, man. And I learned a lot from my lady. I love my lady. She keep me balanced. Still in the front. So, but I don't even know how I'll be at right now. I'm fucked up from a whole bunch of shit. I just gotta thank God for blessing me with my first thinking about this.
Shout out to the real. So, when you talk about growing up, man, when you was growing up, how was moms and pops?
So, pops wasn't around, moms was there. Shout out to my mom.
Pops though, right?
Oh, no, that. Boogie Chapman out there in Red Hook. What up, boy? Well, he passed away, but I said he's a cool dude, but he wasn't really around. But it came back when music started popping though. Not saying he came back for the music, but you know what I'm saying? I was even missing cheeks and shit. Popped up with my family one night at Brooklyn out there, and they were like, oh shit, I even know my cousins. Lost some dope shit. I with my pops, shouts to my moms out there, being more doing other things, chilling. And nah, man, that's what it is, man. I came up like that. My brothers and my sisters in the crib, my brother Walter, my brother Randy, and my sister Tisha. You know what I'm saying? And we grew up right there, pushed me from Lincoln Park and shit, Greenhouse, you know what I mean? And I love them.
You ain't growing up, you didn't play sports, you didn't play.
Yeah, basketball, all that, doing that all day. I do all sports now. I'm getting twisted. Except soccer.
What's your favorite team?
My favorite team?
Favorite NBA team, football team?
I'm from the home of the Giants and Jets.
Oh, New York.
The Knicks and the Nets. I'm a
New York fan.
Yeah, I'm just a New York fan. Thanks.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
Jordan. That's what I got.
Give me a top 5 NBA.
Dr. J, Jordan, Top 5?
Top 5, yeah.
Man. Gotta give my man Kobe and Shaq in there.
Kobe and Shaq.
Gotta give him in there. Jordan, of course.
Jordan.
What's my man's name? Reggie Miller's a dope dude. 3 pointers. Reggie Miller's a dope dude. And one great Isaiah Thomas is a dope nigga. A little short guard. I like. Little spicy little nigga. But they ain't got my top 5, but I just like I ain't got my top 5, you know what I mean? I just like niggas involved and shit. It's hard to say top 5. It's hard to say a top 5 MCs, right?
Mm-hmm. It's hard to say top 5. You always gotta add a few on there.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you just gotta go. You gotta go with your favorites. So that brings us to the next conversation. So who's your favorite since you don't like the top 5?
Who's my favorites?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I like LeBron is a dope man. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Garnett is ill. Steph Curry's dope. Well, I used to like James Harden just got all duddied out on us. Like,
He's definitely a weird guy.
Huh?
He's definitely a weird guy, and it seems like no matter where he goes, ain't shit gonna work out.
Right.
Like, when I see him on the team, it's not gonna work
What
out.
do you want to do, guys? Who's like they would be? I think he should just win.
Yeah, now he want to go to the Clippers, I'm hearing. And it's like, what you want to go with?
You want to go with?
Yeah.
Say I'm going to go over there next, nigga. Like, what you doing?
He's never going to win a championship. And I advise any team to not take him right now.
Man.
Let him finish his career, let him do his thing, man.
Right, let's get rid of
It seems like he wants too much and is not giving the game enough. And I'm not saying it's system shit, because he did his thing, he had his time.
Right.
But what I'm talking about is,
right now, it's like, you're not really showing me the heart.
yeah, make something work, show some heart. Show some heart.
Facts.
Show some motherfucking heart. And in the playoffs, it looks like he has no motherfucking heart, man. Fuck all the skills in the world. Looks like he ain't got no heart. Well, let's get to the MCs, man.
MCs.
Gotta get this on record.
My dopest MCs?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That ain't even without a doubt. KRS One, top of the list to me. Oh, Rakim top of the list. Then KRS One. Then I got Thole over there. Like I said, my man Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, on them brothers. Like, you know, I can't get the niggas out of my mind because the niggas told me everything I am. And some shit? Oh, come on, kid.
50 Cent's a funny motherfucker right now.
Yeah, what it is. Well, I'm talking about his music, man.
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh, man, Down by Law and all that. Left Me Lonely, man. That was in my mind. I've been writing around and trying to, you know what I'm saying, live that life. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That niggas gay to us, you know what I'm saying? Sure. I just be trying to rock like that nigga, man. Shout out to, like I said, KRS One was a dope ass artist. Shout out to CL Smooth. He's one of the illest lyricists too. You know what I mean? The guy that gave Blackboard, that nigga be killing shit. There's so many ill lyrics that they just don't understand. Like, oh man.
Yeah, you came up in that period, man. So this is like your school. You had the Jay-Z's, Big. Sometimes I forget you came up this. I was a kid, so you know what I'm saying? Talk about, you know what I'm saying? That's that class. Jay-Z was John, Jay-Z, Mobb Deep. And that was the school. That's the legends right there.
That was good.
So that's good company, man. That's elite company right there.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dope ass company.
Dope ass company. So did you ever feel in competition with any of your peers? Like you feel like you had to come at them or anything that ever happened?
Oh yeah, I mean we had some problems back in the day, like little shit. But nah, nothing like that. Nah, I ain't even come into the game to beat with niggas. I came in the game to get my shit right. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the fan, but let a nigga want some rounds, I would definitely I would definitely play the game, you know what I'm saying? But nah, we had a little 20 wars. But it was not like change your career. You know what I mean? It's fun wordplay.
Mm-hmm.
I had troubles with niggas, you know what I mean? And that's really what it is. You know what I mean? I don't really be thinking about commentary. I've been coming out and make my moves and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then, you know, we used to battle back in the days and shit. That's just to come up in the game.
Mm-hmm.
We in the game now. We make records, we let your music talk or whatever. Remember, we make some joints. We ain't just maybe no music for the ladies and shit. We get some now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So being at that time, you got a history, been in the game a long motherfucking time, man. I need one good crazy story, man. That's good, dude. Ain't gotta be no Just gotta give me a highly dysfunctional story. Could be with a female, could be with some rubies. Could be any day, man. Could be a conversation. Shit could be any day.
Shit, man. You know, people ask me that shit, I don't know. It's like, I've been through so much shit and so many funny shit. Like, I can't even put a story on. I mean, I can, but I can't, you know? Damn. What's a good story? What's the story? What's this? See, like, I gotta come back to them things they did.
You had to come back?
It's kind of deep, like, I don't know if I should tell them shit. You got some. I
It could be been on the road, a whole lot of shit. Gotta have some crazy shit, man. Gotta see some crazy
We was in LA, we was in San Francisco one night. I think it's San Diego, San Francisco. Well, we was young, we lost boys, was out there doing some shows and shit. We went to these Shorty's crib. They had a pool and all, and everything was happening. And then the motherfucker that looked like, what's my nigga name from Jason's Lyric? Boy, that nigga.
Keith Woodball.
Yeah. That nigga came in the house.
Get the fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? It was like that crazy wild nigga. And this girl was like, what the fuck you doing with these? Fuck that lost boy shit. It was crazy. But then at the end of the day, we smoked the blunt and everything. It stewed that shit. But god damn, man, shit. That was one of my wildest adventures because we were not in New York City, not on the East Coast. We was out there, some bitches out there in San Diego, invited us over to the crib. That's ain't name of a crib, it's a man crib.
It's a man's crib. Keith Woodball showed up.
Oh, that nigga showed up, man. I don't know what was that.
Hey, what happened? What you say?
Strong nigga.
Hey, what you say?
Well, that nigga, we out beef, man. What you talking about? Ask me what happened, man. I'm like, nigga, who you talking about? Shorty invited us over here. Next thing, oh shit, you talking about? It was crazy. It turned out so well. It turned out nice and well.
So you was also close with Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie is my boy. Word.
So
I was a Biggie like I used to be a Biggie earlier. Way, James used to be doing before the music type shit. Then you get into music, running book cards. And then Bad Boys, Will came on. We was there early with that. Little C's and all that. That's our family. That's a lot. Nah, man, I used to be running around with him before I got my situation situated. When him and Diddy used to stay up in New York. That Diddy had the ill crib when we first signed with Harrisburg. And you got to check him on that. So we started locking him really because the people I was dealing with, they was riding with matter of fact, let me tell you what's the little story. When I first came in the game, I moved out to this Galaxy Towers over there in Jersey and shit. And I was staying with my man, called The Package. I was staying with The Package at the time. And I didn't know Diddy was living with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm over in the next room just trying to get my ring around and all that. This nigga Diddy was coming out, drop shit off, mad clothes and all kind of shit. Then leave because he was boogieing like that. I'm like, nigga. Next thing you know, I learned that was Diddy, and we was rocking and rolling. Now Diddy got me out there running, doing what's back in the day, we had damn, How Could I Be Down, and the hip hop conventions and shit like that. Yeah, they used to take us in the road and all that. And the Biggie had beef with who had beef with Mr. Wow, we was all coming up with Escalade. It was crazy. So much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. So it's crazy, man. But yeah, man, Biggie, him when I was street team for that. I mean, I ain't even know I was street team. I was just giving out flyers. I didn't know I was street team at the time. I thought it was helping my man get his numbers up.
Any fond memory with you a bit? Could be a conversation.
Oh, no. The nigga told me how to put music on my Nintendo and play the game. Yeah, we was in the hotel, the little came over, was chilling. It's like, hey, you know how to put the music on this shit? Yeah. Put the CD in there, and put the game together. Now we riding to playing our music to the on the Nintendo or whatever. But I was like, damn, that's dope. That's a dope story because I never knew that shit. Biggie Smalls, they gonna put you on how to put the music on to the racing game. I was like, you're crazy. A lot of people, that's a big papa, you know what I mean? With B.I.G. and shit. Nigga, I don't think that nigga over there playing no goddamn Nintendo with the pool. You know what I'm saying? So that was different. But nah, man, I'm so crazy. Crazy to be in the industry, man.
Mm-hmm.
Take years and
Mm-hmm. You hate it? Do I know you like the music, but that's what you say. You say studio, like that part of it. The industry part of it, do you enjoy it?
industry part?
The industry part, the business part, you just gotta do
I
it.
mean, you gotta do it, deal with it, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, the industry is like, it ain't like, I mean, I'm glad I got into the industry and was able to, you know what I'm saying, make my name and things like that. I think that all the time, Universal Records and Uptown Records, and get established and shit. I just wanted to continue to be rocking and rolling like an artist, like a fucking rock band. That saying niggas keep rap groups like, nigga, we need general insurance, we need life insurance too, motherfucker. Like, you know, they call hip hop old school and classic.
They didn't take that out.
They didn't take all that out.
They don't do that to the rock motherfuckers.
They don't never do that.
They be touring forever. Ozzy Osbourne, 80 years old guys.
Right, singing with shit in their nose, pipes and old stuff.
Yeah. And they don't talk about that.
They don't talk about that.
None of that.
Just let you go. Let you call us old washed up. Man, we going 10 years ago.
And a lot of times we're our own worst enemy with that too.
That's a fact.
And you know what I'm saying? That's some shit that I don't know whether it's, I don't know what happened to us, but we need to stop shooting our elders down and celebrate them. I ain't gonna lie, when we go to the shows, I see people celebrate. Know what I'm saying? But to talk with the old, soon as you talk to one of these young niggas and one of these young bitches, excuse my language, but it's always you old or this and that.
Right.
And I just don't get that. You can't take away from what I've done and what I'm doing. And it should be celebrated, it should be appreciated. Just like all them fucking rock bands.
That's right.
They get high, they do what they want, they cheat on their wives, they go through shit, and it ain't overshadowing the music.
Right.
The shit that you love about me. It seems like they're able to separate that shit and still be an artist about it. Right. And the media and everybody let them do it.
They drag us under the boat.
Drag you under the boat, everything you go through.
So like my man Andre 3000 right now. They trying to shit on him because he don't want to do no music. He want to be just living his life, man. Damn. But they all around that, oh, he's going down and down. I'm like, no, you just want to be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in this industry shit, but you gotta continue to front on yourself. You understand? So,
you at peace right now?
Me? Hell yeah.
Life's good?
Feel great. Hell yeah.
What you most proud about, man?
My grandkids.
Well,
My kids.
I'm grandfather too.
Well, I'm just proud of that shit. Like
it's good being grandpa.
Like 2 weeks. Huh?
It's good being grandpa.
Grandkids love them, come home, they're excited to see you. I just like working, putting in the work and go home. Like my man Craig G was saying, rap and go home, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Rap and hit the house. So, shout out to everybody doing their damn thing. But shout out to the niggas that's still doing the damn thing. You know what I mean?
Anything you wish you could have did differently?
Anything I wish I could have done differently.
I'm
gonna just take everything the way it is. I feel kind of good. I mean, the ups and downs are dope. Fuck it. You had to go through it to get to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make some mistakes to learn. So, I think fuck it. I mean, you can't wish your man was back.
No, I know that part.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I regret that
wasn't your decision.
Facts. Facts. All.
So you talking about putting a story on your life together?
That's right.
Book 2?
I'm just doing the movie. I don't really want the book. I don't know.
You probably should, man. For that long life, man.
Yeah, whatever comes with it. You know, I ain't really gonna shoot it down, but tell me about the movie this law school movie.
Lost Boys got a notorious name. And we talked about Baby Smurf. Baby Smurf, shout out to Baby Smurf. And I talked to him before, and he said he grew up, that was his OGs, man. Yeah. He said that's where I grew up. Well, that's the school he followed, man. So
we used to be in the house together. On that guy Boulevard and all that. My cousin Annis, she raised the whole neighborhood, you know. And yeah, Smurf was definitely a part of my life. No question, Smurf was a man. Facts. So now the nigga is an ill little man. You know what I mean? Nigga running towns and countries and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Smurf.
Shout out to him, man. So, real quick, that's what I asked you. Yeah. Well, you know that get after. So was y'all really running the streets when y'all was out there?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta ask you, man. So
fat. We was just on the app yesterday, nigga. I was talking we just woke down the app yesterday. We used to be like college crew and Southside crew, Coliseum, and then motherfucking pizza shop, and just yo, kid. We are. If you made it over your 40 or 50, you did good. Yeah. We went through a lot to get where we at. You know what I'm saying? And you made some decisions. You know, you made some decisions, and you happy that you came out all right. You know what I mean? Some of us went down. Some of us, shit. Yeah.
A lot of niggas old and fucked up. So a lot of niggas old and fucked up. So
yes.
So. Be happy to be looking good, feeling good.
That's right, that's right.
Some people don't make it on this side and still be the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I used to know that nigga. You gotta really say, I used to know him.
That's a fucking fact.
Mental health gone.
Man. You need to be losing it.
Yeah. Life is rough, man.
Life is hard. Well, yo, man, that's what it's about, man. Staying, you know, keeping your head right, you know what I mean? We lost a lot of dudes, like you see the dudes, like you said, even that you grew up looking at in the hood. And niggas walking around zombie down. Damn, I can't believe shit like that. But man.
You with me at the time? All right, I get it.
Wow.
No, he's just telling about the time we had the time. And that's cool, it's cool, because I like to keep shit bouncing. And I don't want shit to get stale. So give me some, tell me something. When you think about Mr. Cheech, give me one sentence and one word that brings all that together. So say, give me a sentence when you think about Mr.
Cheech. And you think about good times, good music. Damn, that nigga be bouncing all day like, I don't know how to explain myself. That's crazy, nigga.
So, yeah, all right. That's
just about cowboy, you know? Oh man, I don't know, man. I like to hang out now, like to play basketball, I like to smoke trees all day, nigga. I like to write music, like to watch good movies. I like to watch fucking ID channel. Ooh, that's great.
What channel?
White Cracker. Great. The ID channel. You see how many murders these niggas is doing? Yo, kill them.
I never watched it. I'm about to go watch it now.
Yeah, man. Check the ID channel.
She might watch it.
You watch that shit? Crazy, right? Dying Haven, Phil Dying Haven, and all that shit.
Yeah, they just called the guy. Oh, that's wrong. I was about to say.
What?
The architect was a serial killer, killing all those women out there. They just nailed him.
Oh yeah,
all these years.
Bodies in
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
He just got caught. And he was a regular person. He was like, I didn't even know it was him.
They're going to work, buying you lunch. Let's go, nigga.
And he probably was talking shit to him. He bodied shit.
Oh,
let me know. A serial killer could be living next door. When you think about people after all these years, what comes to mind? People? Yeah, just people. I asked about Mr. Cheech.
I love people, man. I'm fucking sick of Donald Trump. I'm sick of Donald Trump's followers. I'm sick of the fucking Republicans overall. I'm sick of the old white men fucking up the world. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers calling shots for us. Like, yo, die already, guy. These niggas been in the office since the office was there.
And that should be illegal.
I'm sick of these niggas.
Everybody else can lose their job, but them motherfuckers. You know, if I knew that, I probably would have fucking. If I knew that was even a job, I would have.
You know, we could have beat already.
Yeah.
And we could have ran for president. All you gotta do now, niggas, is say you run for president. You know what I mean? Because that's how that nigga get on. I'm running for president. That nigga got mad shit going on. That somebody, Barack Obama would have did this shit happen. You understand?
He would have been out of there.
I'm sick of seeing Trump. I'm sick of seeing his red tie, sick of his black shoes and socks. Sick of Trump. You know what I'm saying? Everybody understand.
Yeah. Shout out to the world. What do you think about the world, man? Today we live in.
Oh man,
what comes to mind?
Shout out to the good people in the world. And you know the evil people we already know, man. We just gotta deal with them when we deal with them, man. But most of the world is good.
Most of the world is good.
You know, it's just something that's not on the same page as we are. It's not really seeing what it is. But all you gotta do is live life, take care of your family, and just do it. It's like us supposed to live life, barbecue in the backyard, smoke good cigar, love your lady, carry your kid. And that's it. Take
care of your family.
Kind of traps us. We just want to be left alone as black people. Friends.
Shout out to anything you got to say signing off?
Sign off? Oh. Nah, man. Thanks for having me, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to anybody that's lived at me now and kept showing that love and support over here. I mean, that's really it, man. Speak nice at home. We come with some new music and we about to do the damn thing. Thanks for taking some time out listening to your boy. That's a fact.
I need you to start us off. Say shout out to the real, highly dysfunctional. That's what you're doing right now.
You know I am. Yo, shit, man, Mr. Cheeks. I got a shout out to the real. You already know we highly dysfunctional. Bitch.
Shout out to the real, Mr. Cheeks, Lost Boys, 50 years of hip hop. We right here, baby. Thank you. We out here in Queens. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next time.
Shout out to the real.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, dog.